Welcome back to Live Now from Fox, everybody. The suspect in the Waukesha Christmas Parade, a 39-year-old Darrell Brooks Jr., will be in court today for a different case, one in Milwaukee County to be exact. And records obtained by our Fox 6 Milwaukee team show a pretrial investigator was worried Darrell Brooks would commit another crime before he bonded out of jail. Well, I do want to bring into the conversation Fox 6 Milwaukee's Amelia Jones. She is in Milwaukee County with the latest on this story. Good morning, Amelia. What can you tell us?
Good morning, Regina. Well, 39-year-old Darrell Brooks Jr., he was charged with 5 counts, including recklessly endangering safety and resisting an officer on November 5th after prosecutors say he ran over the mother of his child in a gas station parking lot here in Milwaukee. Now, he does have a motion hearing for this case here at the Milwaukee County Courthouse today at 9 a.m. And on the same day that he was charged, a pretrial safety risk assessment form was filled out, and in that document that was obtained by our Fox 6 investigators, it showed that Brooks scored a level 4 risk for failure to appear and a level 6 risk for new criminal activity, putting him in the red category of this safety risk assessment. And then further down in the report, it adds that Brooks is the subject of an active hold in the Waukesha County Sheriff's Office, and says that he was diagnosed with, quote, a serious and persistent illness in which he was not receiving treatment for. And despite all of those concerns, a court commissioner set Brooks' bail at the state's request of $1,000, and we know that Brooks posted that bail, or rather his mother, Dawn Brooks, posted that bail on November 19th. Then 2 days later, Waukesha County prosecutors say Brooks barreled through the barricades and then drove into the Waukesha Christmas Parade, killing 6 people and injuring nearly 60 others. And we know on Monday that a 6th charge was added to Brooks, so now he faces 6 counts of intentional homicide for the Waukesha Christmas Parade attack. Again, he will be in the Milwaukee County Courthouse today for a motion hearing on that case in Milwaukee. Regina?
Yeah, Amelia, I know it was that very low bond that had a lot of people questioning why it was so low. What time are we expected to see Mr. Brooks in court today?
He will appear for a motion hearing today at 9 a.m. Central.
Got you. And Amelia, to go back to that tragedy that you and your team have been bringing us up to speed on nearly every day, how has the Waukesha community tried to attempt to go back to some normalcy? I understand that children returned to school yesterday, but there are still some in the hospital.
As of right now, Children's Wisconsin says they're still treating 7 patients. And yes, students in the school district of Waukesha went back to class. And when we heard from the superintendent, they said that they had 75 counselors on hand to help students. And by midday, 250 students within the district had asked for help. We know that going back to this sense of normalcy, it's also a reminder to everyone for those who are still fighting. And Waukesha is even offering free blue light bulbs. Local businesses are giving them out, and they're hoping that people in the city and even in the county, even the state, will light them up to show support for the victims and all of those impacted by the Waukesha Christmas Parade attack through the holiday season. Regina?
Absolutely tragic to see the memorials and the photos of these victims. Amelia, thank you so much for joining us here on Live Now from Fox. We really appreciate you and your team. You stay warm out there and have a great day.